Welcome to the World Cup show with yours truly, Chris Caters. And today, Group A was decided, and two teams have finally qualified for Group A, which is the Netherlands and the African champions, Senegal. Congratulations to those two teams. It wasn't easy, but they made it to the next round. Let's have a breakdown about how these teams qualified for the next round. First of all, Holland were definitely going to be favorites of this group. Everybody predicted that they will be topping the group because of the teams they had there. But the issue was the team to follow Holland to qualify for the next round. And that game fell back to the last day, which was today, between Senegal and Ecuador. It was a game that Senegal had to win to qualify. Ecuador just needed a draw. And with the charismatic, inspiring motivational captain that the Ecuadorians have, which is Valencia, you were going to know that the story was going to be different because he has a way of scoring goals. He has been a danger and a thorn on the flesh of every team they have played prior to playing Senegal. Valencia scored 2 goals in the opener against Qatar and scored on the 1-1 tie against the Netherlands. So definitely the hopes of the Ecuadorians was very much on Valencia to see if he can push them through to the next stage, because it had to come from him, if not from any other person, But that was not the case. The African champions had different ideas. They came with this game with a plan, and they were able to subdue the Ecuadorians by defeating them 2-1 in the very closely contested game. Senegal went up first with Sia, the PK, the scored, and the Ecuadorians equalized. And Koulibaly, the defender, scored his first ever Senegalese goal by sending them through to the next round with that goal, the defender. What a way to celebrate your first international goal. He did it today, and that cemented and guaranteed Senegal to qualify for the next group. So basically for the next round. So basically the Netherlands qualified with a total of 7 points. Basically they didn't lose any game. They beat Qatar today 2-0 with their informed striker, Gakpo. Gakpo has been so impressive in this World Cup. He scored in every game, every team he has played against. He has scored. He scored against Qatar today. He scored against Senegal. He also scored against the Ecuadorians when they played the Ecuadorians. So for Senegal, it was good for them as well too, because prior to that game, the Ecuadorians just needed a draw to qualify, and they needed a win, but they were able to pull out from that group. And it's Senegal behind the Netherlands that are qualifying for the group. Also, Qatar just created another record as the first home nation to lose every game in the World Cup. So they are not packing their bags out to another country. They are still at home, but they are officially out of the tournament. Ecuadorians were packing their bags back to Ecuador after a nice tournament. I don't think they did badly. It was unfortunate the way it went, but I think they gave a very good account of themselves, and they ought to be very proud of themselves. It was a beautiful World Cup. It was a very highly contested group, regardless. So I think they should be proud of themselves, how they performed. So the group stands like that. Holland goes with 7 points. Senegal qualifies with 6 points, defeating Qatar and now Ecuador. And Ecuador goes away with 4 points after defeating Qatar, trying with the Netherlands and losing to Senegal. And Qatar finishes last bottom of the group. The Dutch team seem to be in this group seem to have the best defense because they conceded just 1 goal, and they scored a total of 5 goals, which was more like the less goals considered in the group. The Senegalese considered 4 goals, and Ecuador also considered 4 goals. So it was the Netherlands actually deserved to finish tops. But as you were, Group B is also decided. It's England and US qualified for Group B. I will talk more in the next video about Group B, but it's clear that Netherlands are going to slug it out with US in the next round, and Senegal is going to slug it out with England. And how this group is, the top team The top of the table in Group A plays the runner-up in Group B, while the top of Group B plays runner-up in Group A. That's how the match has been made between US and Netherlands and England, Senegal, which will be very, very interesting fixtures when that comes in. I'll be talking about next video about the Group B, but this is about Group A. I just want to officially congratulate the Netherlands and the Senegalese, the African champions, for officially qualifying for the next round of the World Cup. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll be back with the roundup of Group B.